Yeah, so part two of the same video talking about what's been happening, the transition of power, how things are stacking up overall. So we have a situation where, like I said, the same energy that allowed Hitler to rise to power is the same energy that is being set up right now. It was like a dream, like nobody's living the reality. Like, same shit. Instead of talking about the assassin, quote unquote, what happened, how he get on the roof, how was there no security, the ins and outs, his whole background. Instead, they spun it into some dream-like shit where it's like, it sounds like a WWE storyline. He came back from the brink, and he's even telling it like it's a story. Like, yeah, I was 1.5 inches away, and this and that, and all of this, and that's just like, if ever anybody could watch and see who does this benefit, it benefits those in power right now. It benefits those that want to, you know, capture and use said power for their own benefit. Those in power, the 1%, are using this to, number one, give him more emergency powers so that they can counter the oncoming revolution that's happening right now in all facets of the reality. People want a change for the better, not just a change. They want something better. They want their prices to go down. They want justice to be served. They want an end to white supremacy. They want an end to economic injustice. They want an end to the social ills. And Trump ain't it. He's going to exacerbate said stuff. And he hasn't even given you a plan as to how he's going to curtail inflation. What is he going to do for the everyday person? What is he going to do for black people? The stuff that he's telling me is going to harm black people. Bringing back stop and frisk. Him saying he wants to shoot protesters. Giving the corrupt police who have been killing black people immunity from law. Like, this is insane. So, like I said, I see this in a couple different ways. Basically, I see the media's corruption in order to help and satisfy their oligarchical money men and women, to not allow no more wealth taxes to be pushed forward and not allow the people to have their basic economic rights served. And then I see it also as giving Trump dictatorial power because they think that they can control him, which is a mistake because that's the same mistake that the ruling class of that day made against Hitler. They thought they could control him, and then when he went crazy and turned on everybody who thought that they could have something with, they looked stupid. That same thing goes for Russia too. Stalin thought he was cool with Hitler. There was a Hitler-Stalin pact, just like a Putin-Trump pact. But the same thing that can happen at that time can happen here too. So you have that. But with Sheila Jackson Lee passing, this is a changing of the guard. You're seeing right now that in the black grassroots of everything, but everybody's tired of that old boule shit. Not getting anything done. Getting some symbolic gestures. A black candidate. Somebody a dark face in a high place. That shit don't mean nothing. We're talking tangibles, reparations, anti-black protection bill, anti-black hate crime bill to end evil, to end injustice, to end this black genocide campaign. Truth coming out. Reparations getting done. Economic Bill of Rights getting done. Like the whole full set economy getting done. Enhancing the social safety net. Raising the minimum wage. Getting it to a living wage. Creating price controls and cost controls and things like that so that a price to live doesn't overshadow what you can afford. Things like that. Stuff that benefits and provides for the general welfare, as it says in the Constitution. The right wingers don't give a fuck about the Constitution. They're ready to gut that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, so I just needed to make this video. One, because Sheila Jackson Lee passed away, and it's a changing of the guard. And number two, we're in this transitional energy right now. A lot of shit is happening. A lot of energies are happening at the same time. Like I said, Lionsgate 888 portal, 77 portal already passed. We're in between the Sirius Gateway and the 888 Lionsgate portal. And two, also, our rise basically is happening. We're seeing a transition. We're seeing more abundance, more frequency, more high energy frequency. We're seeing that return, George Floyd, Dr. Khalid Muhammad energy return, the Montgomery Brawl energy return. And we're gonna need to be more on code than ever before, more connected on than ever before, because what's coming down the pipe is not sweet. And we don't need to be reactive. We need to be proactive. Yeah, we can have the right reaction when injustice is done and evil is committed, but we need to be proactive to prevent said evil, so we're not caught slipping, so that now we can transmute and transcend said energy and have that fall upon those that want to commit said evil. And that's what I'm putting out. That's what we need to be on. Because I don't want us to get caught up in no Red Summer 1919. I don't want us to go the way of the Tasmanians, where there ain't no more left because they done exterminated them. None of that. I want us to thrive. I want us to live abundantly. And I want us to transform everything and make it so that we live in a meiotic world of justice. And what's justice? As Khalid Muhammad used to say, the reward for good and a punishment for evil. And I see that happening for us. So, like, share, subscribe, and look for more videos. I'm going to put out both parts because this is part 2 of it. So, like, share, subscribe, both videos. And, make this page go viral, like I always be saying. So, thank y'all for having me. And thank y'all for allowing me to speak and be part of y'all daily, regimen of information. So, thank you.